Well, here we are again in Van Nuys. We're in the valley.
I was like, yes.
Were these just like phantom sessions? Hell yeah, dude.
I kept getting in trouble. If I came to the bathroom, like, no doubt, you know the
There's a plan just departed Burbank VFR. Ah. Interesting. I just learned what Nordo means. November Oscar, Romeo Delta Oscar. Means no radio. Kind of self-explanatory. But, you know, constantly learning here. Sirius 225 Hotel Lima, Van Nuys Tower. Good evening. Go ahead. November 225 Hotel Lima, runway 34 left, taxi via Alpha. Hey, my pleasure, man. We'll have a guy on Burbank here in a few minutes too. We're trying to man the smaller airports more often. Hey, firm, I've got it up right now. Awesome. Yeah, this is my first time controlling Van Nuys, so I appreciate you flying, and hopefully I do it justice. Beautiful. All right, we've got an SR-22 in the pattern here. We're about to be taxiing to the runway to join the pattern. Sirius 225 Hotel Lima, do you have a runway preference? Roger that. Advise when ready, and I'll keep you on 3-4 left, unless it gets busy or something. Then I might bump you over. Beautiful. I would want 3-4 left too if I were him. Not just because it's a bigger runway. I mean, he doesn't really need it, and but because you're making left turns, and left turns are more fun because you get a better view as the pilot. I like the smaller fields because we get more VFR traffic, which more fun to watch. Hmm. Sirius 225 Hotel Lima, wind 340 at 13, gusting to 25. Make left close traffic, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff. I forget to switch these views up. When there's our Cirrus. Cirrus 5 Hotel Lima, when able, squawk 5330. Beautiful. Cirrus 5 Hotel Lima, wind 340 at 13, gusting to 25, runway 34 left, clear for the option. Hell yeah. So, and we'll turn him blue. And let me get this, you know what? I bet my voice is off. Yeah, you're probably not hearing the pilots. Let me get that fixed. Here we go. All right, you'll be hearing the pilots now. And then I'm also going to add... we want this. There we go. Boy, that looks nice, doesn't it? I mean, that's just how it's done right there. Spirited liftoff there. Ooh, Burbank Tower is online. Oh, I gotta come on voice chat. Uh-oh, let's see. I thought I was on the voice chat. What the fuck? Bro, I'm in here. Oh, I didn't hear you. Oh. Oh yeah, that is cool because yeah, you're gonna be cutting through my airspace. Hell yeah. I've got one in the pattern, and the guy's an IRL Van Nuys local. Sirius 25 Hotel Lima, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
34 left, clear for the option, 5 Hotel Lima.
Yeah, so I told him I hope I do the field justice. I don't know. Weird. Maybe the shit's broken or something over there. Like the other night. Remember the altimeter wasn't working or some shit? Yeah, I got a guy doing pattern work here. He's coming in for a second approach on 3-4 left. Oh, you could see him on your radar, I'm sure. Your frequency is 118.7.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Yeah, well, West Local is the like, yeah. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I've got two monitors now that I'm using full screens on as my tower view, so they're kind of like a 90-degree angle. So like directly in front of me would be like the crease, you know. Yeah. Oh, R.I.P. Oh yeah, you would just do it's a what are you running 2633? It's just left pattern for 3-3. Yeah. Which is easier because coming up over 2-6, you know, you have vertical separation much more easily. Sirius 25 Hotel Lima, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
34 left, clear for the option, 5 Hotel Lima.
Yeah, dude. So what do I have to judge then on that? Because your guy, no matter what, if I got somebody in the pattern, I don't care, right? I only care, I guess, if somebody's...
start doing right patterns, 34 left.
Sirius 5 Hotel Lima on the go, make right, close traffic for 34 right.
Make right, close traffic, 34 right, 5 Hotel Lima, thanks.
Sorry, I missed that last one. I just took this guy. He's doing 34 right now instead of 34 left on the go. Yeah, we're just having fun, you know. He's gonna pop back on my radar. He's doing a touch and go right now. No, just one. The other guy was an overfly, like, you know, flight level 320 or some shit. Yeah, for a second I was afraid he was an inbound or something. I have like a weird model match for that SR-22. Like one of the lights is like weirdly... See that left light? I don't know why, but oh, and there, now it's good. That's weird, isn't it? So now he's gonna make right pattern for 34 right, which is cool because we'll basically watch his entire traffic pattern here. Maybe that's why he did that. That's pretty awesome. Dude. I spend a lot of time flying the pattern on as a pilot. Yeah, that's part of why it kind of came naturally. I mean, this is cool. We can see him right out the window here and give him his clearance. Sirius 225 Hotel Lima. Would you like 34 left? I mean, I can give it to... We can do right traffic 34 left if you like.
Yeah, let's do that. 5 Hotel Lima. We're just having a bad headwind for the turn.
Roger that. Yeah, no problem. Until we get other people here, we can do that all day. Sirius 5 Hotel Lima, wind 340 at 13, gust into 25, runway 34 left. Clear for the option.
34 left, clear for the option, 5 Hotel Lima, thanks.
And 5 Hotel Lima on the go, continue to make right, close traffic for 34 left.
Alright, right, close traffic, 34 left, 5 Hotel Lima.
Since we have nobody else, you know, coming in or anything, I don't need 34 left. If I have a jet coming in or something, then this guy's hosed. But we don't have jack shit going on, so He can have 3-4 left all day. Oh shit, Whiteman just came on too. Look, we got all 3 up now. Hey, Adam just came up on Whiteman, bro. Hell yeah, dude. We got the trifecta working now. Dude, hell yeah. Yeah. And 5 Hotel Lima, just so you know, both Whiteman and Burbank Towers are online now.
Are you serious? What?
Hey, Firm, yeah, we just kind of decided to do this today.
Is this an early birthday gift?
Hey, Firm, we did it just for you, actually.
Thanks.
Yeah, I told my guy in the pattern that y'all are open. He's very excited. Hell yeah, dude. It's going the fuck down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Savir's coming up, yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
So could you let me know when Whiteman's fully up to date with data and everything?
5 Hotel Lima, A Firm will call.
Thank you.
Does Whiteman have an ATIS? Number 5 Hotel Lima, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
34 left, quick for the option, 5 Hotel Lima.
And 5 Hotel Lima, Whiteman's open. He's working on the ATIS. He might have a frequency conflict, so they're figuring that out.
Oh, good, I'll stay here. This is my favorite out of the 3 anyway.
Beautiful. Attention all aircraft, Van Nuys information. Lima is now current. Wind 240 at 8, gusting to 16. Altimeter 29er79er. So at Van Nuys, the wind is now 240. So does that mean I should switch it to 16 instead of 34? Oh, it'll just tell me? Oh, yeah.
November 719 Hotel Golf, Van Nuys Tower, radio check.
November 719 Hotel Golf, Van Nuys Tower, 5x5. How me?
Roger that, thank you. November 719 Hotel Golf, we're going to remain in the pattern.
November 719 Hotel Golf, runway 34 left, taxi via Alpha.
34 left via Alpha on November 719 Hotel Golf.
Sirius 5 Hotel Lima, runway 34 left, clear for the option. On the go, make right close traffic for 34 right.
Alright, clear option 34 left, make right close traffic for 34 right, 5 Lima.
And 5 Hotel Lima, wind 240 at 8, gusting to 16.
5 Lima.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Approved, AO. So I basically don't care, right, in terms of... Well, he's coming across, but I mean, I've got a guy on a right base for 3-4 left, but he's in the pattern. Yeah, your guy's going to be way above my guy, you know. Well, we'll see what happens. I believe that's what's going to happen. I guess we're going to find out. But that's my belief. So we got the Cirrus here making his last...
November 719 Hotel Golf, approaching Alpha, ready to depart, runway 34 left.
Hot Mike. Cessna 9 Hotel Golf, hold short 34 left for landing traffic.
Hold short right 34 left, landing traffic.
Oh yeah, your guys are gonna soar way above my guy. Yeah. Right. Yeah, you're right. As long as he does what he's supposed to do. Cessna 9 Hotel Golf, runway 34 left, line up and wait.
34 left, line up and wait. November 719 Hotel.
All right, cool. Cool. I got 2 people in the pattern now. And Cessna 719 Hotel Golf, squawk 4654.
4654, Cessna 719 Hotel Golf. What was the squawk again? I just forgot it.
Niner Hotel Golf Squawk 4654.
All right, 4654, thanks.
Read back correct. Cessna 719er Hotel Golf. Wind 240 at 8, gusting to 16. Traffic is a Cirrus SR22 on the right crosswind for the parallel runway. Make left close traffic. Runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Make left close traffic. Will keep visual separation from the traffic as needed and clear for takeoff. Runway 34 left.
Cirrus 5 Hotel Lima. Traffic is departing the parallel runway. He'll be making left close traffic. Wind 240 at 8, gusting to 16. Runway 34 right, clear for the option.
34 right, clear for the option. Traffic inside 5 Hotel Lima.
All right, we're spinning plates. That's what I call pattern work. I'm spinning plates, and sometimes you are spinning them. This tower has a great view of these departures. Oh, I bet I am. I haven't looked and noticed, but I'm sure. I'm sure I am, and especially as it gets darker. Dude, this is perfect lighting.
Cessna 719er Hotel Golf. Downwind, runway 34 left, looking for the option.
Cirrus Niner Hotel Golf. Traffic is a... Cessna Niner Hotel Golf. Traffic is a Cirrus on short final for 34 right. Report in sight.
Traffic in sight, Cessna 719er Hotel Golf.
Cessna Niner Hotel Golf. Maintain visual separation from the traffic. Wind 240 at 8, gusting to 16. 34 left, clear for the option.
34 left, clear for the option. Maintain visual separation from the CRS-22T on short final.
Boom. Yeah, I have two good pilots here too. They both know what the H they're doing. We're having fun.
November 719er Hotel Golf. Is it fine if we just extend our downwind just a little bit?
Niner Hotel Golf A firm, extended downwind is approved. Van Nuys, go ahead.
I got confused which runway was mine, so I was like, okay, I'm not going to turn base yet.
Approved AO. And we'll be watching for him. Ooh, I got a third guy on my ramp now. I'm telling you, the tower cam, it's a pattern work magnet. I mean, hell, I'd be flying the pattern if the tower was going to be recording it. Shit. And judging all my landings. That's what I do. I watch these guys and I try to figure out if they're new or not, based on their takeoffs and landings. Oh, these guys have good spacing too. I won't even need a traffic alert for this guy.
November 719er Hotel Golf. The winds are strong. I'm getting thrown around like a paper airplane.
Niner Hotel Golf. Yeah, we've got very strong crosswinds here today, and the runway layout is not helping you either.
Yep.
Hello, it's Tomahawk 257 Kilo Alpha, Northeast Hangar, ATIS Lima, ready for taxi.
November 257 Kilo Alpha, Van Nuys Tower, runway 34 right, taxi via Bravo.
34 right via Bravo, Tomahawk 7 Kilo Alpha will be a departure to Whiteman.
November 257 Kilo Alpha, squawk 2037.
2037, Tomahawk 7 Kilo Alpha.
Cirrus 225 Hotel Lima, runway 34 right, clear for the option.
34 right, clear for the option, 5 Hotel Lima.
And 5 Hotel Lima, on the base turn, traffic is a Cessna 172. Will be at your 1 to 2 o'clock on left downwind for 34 left, reporting site.
Traffic in sight, 5 Hotel Lima.
5 Hotel Lima, you may need to extend your downwind, but maintain visual separation from the traffic.
Yeah, we got him.
Cessna 71 Hotel Golf, downwind, turning left base for runway 34 left.
And at Hotel Golf, you've got the Cirrus in sight still?
Negative.
Going around 5 Hotel Lima.
Roger that. 5 Hotel Lima, make right, close traffic, 34 right.
Make right, close traffic, 34 right. 5 Hotel Lima.
Niner Hotel Golf, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 34 left, 71 Hotel Golf.
Boy, Hotel Lima really helped us out there on that one. Oh, I forgot all about it. Yeah. Oh, he's on my other screen though. Look. I'll switch over. You'll see him. You'll see him at the very top left of my my other screen. And Niner Hotel Golf, when you turn crosswind, extend it a bit further this time due to the wind. You know, you crossed over into the other approach course. I know that it was because of the wind, but make your crosswind a bit longer this time.
Roger that. Yeah, we'll try. I mean, I'm just going to throw it around like a paper airplane here.
Yeah, if you go out to the west a little bit more before turning downwind, that'll help you out.
Yeah, I'm using my rudder, so I'm trying to center line.
Cirrus 5 Hotel Lima, runway 34 right, clear for the option.
34 right, clear for the option, 5 Hotel Lima.
Niner Hotel Golf, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
Extend the downwind, call the base, someone Hotel Golf.
Piper 7 Kilo Alpha, hold short 34 right, landing traffic.
7 Kilo Alpha, needs to do a run up first.
Oh, roger that. Advise when ready for departure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing this visual separation show with the Cessna. I can't trust him now.
The sunset's beautiful.
You know, I'm just gonna send him on a longer downwind now, and there's just no way he can f up the Cirrus's approach because Cirrus guy is flying it by the book. Cessna Niner Hotel Golf, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
34 left, clear for the option, Cessna 719 Hotel Golf.
Oh, I could totally get the other guy out. I didn't realize it. Oh, he's doing his run up anyway. I get nervous, but then I remember these guys are all propeller blades. It takes them forever to go anywhere.
November 719 Hotel Golf. Can we get a wind check?
November 719 Hotel Golf, wind 240 at 8, gusting to 16.
Roger that, thank you.
VFR is so fun though. I mean, this guy in this Cirrus is just flying a beautiful pattern.
And Tower 507, if you want, we could take 34 left and you can switch us out with the Cessna for the pattern work.
5 Hotel Lima, great idea. Make left close traffic for 34 left.
Alright, make left close traffic 34 left, 507, thanks.
November 9 Hotel Golf on the go, make right close traffic for 34 right, early crosswind approved.
Early crosswind approved. Going to be making right close traffic now for runway 34 right.
Alright, Tomahawk 7 Kilo Alpha ready for departure, runway 34 right.
Tomahawk 7 Kilo Alpha, wind 240 at 8, gusting to 16. Runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
34 right, clear for takeoff, Tomahawk 7 Kilo Alpha.
November 9 Hotel Golf, make a left 270, 10 to the right, downwind for runway 34 right. Runway 34 right, clear for the option.
A left 270? Never heard of that before.
A firm 9 Hotel Golf, it's like a 360, but you're going to stop once you're on a right downwind for 34 right.
Got it. I might not think we're going to be able to do that, but I'm trying.
9 Hotel Golf, if you need to make it a full 360 and continue on the downwind, that's no problem.
Yeah, we're going to make it a full 360, and we're going to, if it's okay with you, if we extend our downwind for our pattern work, just because I don't know if we're a little lighter or something, but I think we're pretty light, so the wind's like throwing us around, and it would be easier if we could extend our downwind on the pattern.
Fucking hell. 9 Hotel Golf, extended downwind approved. Break, Cirrus 5 Hotel Lima, traffic's at your 11 at 12. That's Cirrus at 1,100, reporting site.
Yeah, traffic's in sight, 5 Hotel Lima.
5 Hotel Lima, maintain visual separation from the traffic. Runway 34 left, clear for the option.
34 left, clear for the option, maintain separation, 5 Hotel Lima.
November 7 Kilo Alpha, on course departure approved.
On course, Tomahawk 7 Kilo Alpha, we're going to Whiteman.
Let's see here. Where's Whiteman's? And Whiteman's going to be 1B. November 257 Kilo Alpha, leaving Van Nuys class Delta to the northeast. Contact Whiteman Tower 135.0. Thanks for flying. See you.
35-0, Tomahawk 7 Kilo Alpha.
November 719 Hotel Golf going around.
719 Hotel Golf, make right close traffic 34 right.
Make right close traffic, D4 right, 719 Hotel Golf.
So when they're in the pattern and I clear them for the option, they tell me they're going around. They don't have to tell me they're going around because I cleared them for the option, right? So do I have to respond when they tell me they're going around? Right. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, if I want to make sure, yeah, like if he needs an early crosswind or something. They're pretty close, but I've been given Cirrus the visual separation deal.
And November 719 Hotel Golf, I know there's traffic on doing also pattern work. I have no idea where they are, just to let you know.
Center Hotel Golf, Roger. No worries, I know where they are. November 719 Hotel Golf, wind 240 at 8, gusting to 16, runway 34 right, clear for the option.
34 right, clear for the option, Cessna 719 Hotel Golf.
Sirius 5 Hotel Lima, traffic is Cessna on the downwind for the parallel runway. Altitude indicates 1,600, port in sight.
Traffic in sight, 5 Hotel Lima.
5 Hotel Lima, maintain visual separation from the traffic, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
Alright, 34 left, clear for the option, 5 Hotel Lima.
See, so now I'm putting it on the Cirrus, so we're all good. I think we've all reached a comfortable pattern now because the Cessna's no longer being blown into the Cirrus because I got him on the on the downwind pattern. That was a beautiful idea by the Cirrus pilot. He's like, hey, this guy's getting blown into me, so damn bad. Put him on that runway. Yeah, beautiful idea.
I could do a right 270 for 34 left, 5 Hotel Lima.
5 Hotel Lima, right 270 for 34 left is approved.
Alright, 270, 5 Hotel Lima, thanks.
Approved, AO. A Cirrus 700. You mean citation? Charlie 700. Whoa, he is getting blown around. He's definitely getting blown around, but he's making it. Whoa. He's making it all right, though. He was reporting like he has some rudder. And you know what? This is true of like all youth pilots. This was true of me when I was a kid on this.
719 Hotel Golf, I think we're done with pattern work here. If it's fine with you, just delete the aircraft, like close this in.
Hotel Golf, yeah, you can go ahead and disconnect. Hey, thanks for flying, man. It was a lot of fun. Have a good one. Sup?
I might come a little later, depends if I can or not, but sup.
He had enough of the wind. I don't blame him. But what I was going to say is I could tell he clearly has like a rudder that's like he's using buttons or he's using his yoke as a rudder. That was me as a kid. That's like every kid. You never get rudder. I didn't have rudder pedals till I was in my 30s. And I never thought it was a big deal. Hey, you can see the departure, Bill. Bill, this is awesome, dude. There's your departure. Yeah, bro. Oh, yeah, there's a little bit of lag. Yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah. My dude's doing a touch and go. We got a departure. We got Nick Safari over in Whiteman. He flew over to Whiteman. Yeah. Where was your departure heading to? Ooh, that's a fun flight. That C-700 is my favorite plane to fly right now. That is such a great plane. Now you see how I can sit here for like so many hours. This is like enthralling, dude. And I've got both of my views up at the same time, but on the, two screens making its own 90-degree angle, It's enthralling.
Tower 502 by chance, can we get a short approach this time?
Sirius 5 Hotel Lima, short approach approved. Runway 34 left, clear for the option.
Short approach approved, 34 left, clear for the option, 502 Lima, about to do some magic.
All right, let's see a short approach. The Cirrus is gonna do a short approach. Man, the sky, all the light. I mean, the whole valley area is just awesome. Like, this is such a sick area. I see why everyone wants to live here and pay all the money. I mean, fuck. Showdown. Oh yeah, all day long. Oh wow, in the very distance you can see some LA action in the far distance. You can see somebody's lights. Yeah, that's somebody going. That's an LA departure that we're seeing, I believe. I think, yeah, I think it's an LA departure.
69 feet a minute.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Nah, who? Oh no, you just say what's up. What's up, dude? Make straight in or enter left downwind or whatever the hell, you know. What up, bro? Yeah, Nick has been flying a lot. Like pretty much every time I've gone on here, he's come in and dropped in. No, there's no clearance into the Charlie. That was one of his notes. I literally learned that from Nick. Why I knew that as a pilot, but then I cleared him into the class Charlie when he called me. And then he gave me that as a note, and I was like, "Fuck, I should have known that." Yeah, I'm from Texas. Sirius 5 Hotel Lima, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
34 left, clear for the option, 5 time out.
Let's check the chat. I haven't checked the chat this entire time. I often just assume nobody watches these streams. Oh, and so far I've been right. Literally no one has chatted. That's perfect. That's perfect. There are 4 people watching. Nobody has liked this stream. That is sad. I liked it. It has at least 1 thumbs up. I don't really care, just as long as people are enjoying it. And most importantly, as long as people are flying at the airports that I'm covering. That's really what we want. We want aircraft flying. Okay.
I just liked it.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, and really, truly, I only do this so people will. Oh, god damn it! God damn it! 5 Hotel Lima, go round.
Going around, 5 time out.
November 99R12 Quebec, Van Nuys Tower. Yeah, I got somebody who spawned in and is now taxiing my runway. Oh, he's gone.
Did someone just spawn the runway?
Hey, firm. Yeah, that's why I sent you around. He appears to be disconnected now.
All good. I got blinded by a light.
I'm just glad I didn't hallucinate that. Oh, that was crazy too, because the guy, he didn't even spawn on the runway. He spawned next to 3-4 right, and then he taxied onto the runway I was using. On course departure approved, yeah. Or right crosswind departure approved, whatever direction he's going to have to go to get to me. And then remember to pick up his tag when he takes off and hand it off to me. Not direct to me. Sirius 5 Hotel Lima, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
The option for both Lima.
I can see him on short final. I can see his lights just barely over Burbank. Yeah. Yeah, dude. He went for Van Nuys, took off, went and did touch and go at Whiteman. Now he's doing Burbank. Now he's coming back to Van Nuys. That's the move, dude. That's awesome. Burbank, go ahead for Van Nuys. One Yankee, yeah. Yep, I got him.
When I start Sirius 225 Lima, clear 34 left at Hotel Papa taxi back to signature when switch planes.
And that's approved, yeah. 5 Hotel Lima, welcome back to Van Nuys. Taxi via Alpha to the ramp. We'll see you in a few.
After the ramp, we are back. 5 Hotel Lima, thanks. Starlo, Delta Alpha 12 Golf Tango,
Hey,
172 from Whiteman requesting touch and go left.
Delta Alpha Golf Tango, Van Nuys Tower. Enter right downwind, runway 34 right, and altimeter is altimeter 29 or 79er.
79 right downwind 34 right Golf Tango.
Van Nuys Tower, hello, Tomahawk 257 Kilo Alpha, inbound from the east at 2000 ATIS Lima for closed traffic.
Tomahawk 257 Kilo Alpha, Van Nuys Tower. Altimeter 2979er. Traffic set your 1 o'clock, about 2 miles is a Cessna 172. Altitude indicates 1,500. Report in sight.
Looking Tomahawk 7 Kilo Alpha.
7 Kilo Alpha, maintain visual separation in a right downwind, runway 34 right.
We're negative contact with the traffic, looking under right downwind 34 right, Tomahawk 7 Kilo Alpha.
7 Kilo Alpha, roger. Delta Alpha Golf Tango, runway 34, or Delta Alpha Golf Tango, wind 240 at 8, gusting to 16, runway 34 right, clear for the option.
34 right, clear for the option. Delta Golf Tango, thank you.
November 257 Kilo Alpha, make right 360.
Right 360, Tomahawk 7 Kilo Alpha.
I told him that he could, but I shouldn't have agreed to that. That was my fault. But I have him making a right 360, so he's not, you know. I turned him too late, but yeah, sorry. That was just our first time doing anything like that, and you know, it was too close. So it shouldn't have been that close. Well, that little gray area is tricky.
And Tower November 256 Victor Mike requesting pattern work.
November 256 Victor Mike Van Nuys Tower. You say intentions?
Oh yeah, we're on the ground here, hold short, or we're parked here. We'd like to request pattern work. Yeah, that's...
November 257 Kilo Alpha, enter right downwind, runway 34 right.
Right downwind 34 right, Tomahawk 7 Kilo Alpha.
November 257 Victor Mike, squawk 6721.
6721 on the squawk, 6 Victor Mike.
November 256 Victor Mike, runway 34 left, line up and wait. Altimeter 2979er, wind 240 at 8, gusting to 16.
Alright, line up, wait, 34 left, and 2979 on the altimeter, 6 Victor Mike. Star Delta Alpha Golf Golf Tango, we like eastbound departure to Burbank for touching over there.
Delta Alpha Golf Golf Tango, eastbound departure approved. Make right crosswind.
Right crosswind, thank you. Eastbound departure approved.
Delta Alpha Golf Golf Tango, at your 1 to 2 o'clock in 2 miles is Piper Tomahawk entering a right base 34 right. Report in sight.
African side, Delta Alpha Golf.
Golf Golf Tango, maintain visual separation.
Clear up, thank you.
Yeah, he's heading back. He's Cessna. Delta Alpha Golf Golf Tango, leaving Van Nuys class Delta to the east, contact Burbank Tower on 118.7. We'll see you.
187, see you, Delta Golf Tango. Burbank Tower, hello, Delta Alpha Golf Golf.
Two 256 Victor Mike, make left close traffic for 34 left, and when able, squawk 6721.
I'm sorry, left close traffic, and we'll squawk that for 6 Victor Mike, sorry.
November 257 Kilo Alpha, runway 34 right, clear for the option.
34 right, clear for the option, Tomahawk 7 Kilo Alpha.
Dude, we are cooking now. Wow. Man, I actually got a little bit stressed out with all this activity going on. Made a couple mistakes there. Boy, but we're learning. I mean, constantly spinning plates here. We're learning. I really feel the pressure when Nick's flying because he's a real world tower controller, you know, and he's a very accomplished, you know, VATSIM controller as well. But you know, I always want to do it perfectly. But boy, you want to impress the guy who does it for a living. November 256 Victor Mike, runway 34 left, clear for the option. Wind 240 gusting to 16.
34 left, clear for the option. 256 Victor Mike.
But it's a great opportunity when he flies or when any of our senior controllers fly because they always give us notes and help us, you know, because I'm trying, my goal is for every word that I speak to be the FAA sanctioned word. Each word, each decision. That's the hobby.
There's 7 Kilo Alpha is on the go. Which way do you want it?
Remember, 257 Kilo Alpha, make right, close traffic, 34 right.
Right, close traffic, 34 right, Tomahawk, 7 Kilo Alpha.
I should have said runway 34 right, damn it. No, only we're allowed to have fun. If anyone else is having fun, send them to us. So we can take their
Tower, Arrow 218 Sierra signature, text information Lima, we're back for close traffic.
November 257 Kilo Alpha. Traffic is a SR22 on short final for 34 left. Runway 34 right, clear for the option.
34 right, clear for the option. Traffic inside, Tomahawk, 7 Kilo Alpha.
November 218 Juliet Sierra, Van Nuys Tower, squawk 5126.
5126, Idris here.
November 218 Juliet Sierra, runway 34 left, taxi via Alpha.
34 left via Alpha, Idris here.
I mean, we are really doing pattern work. I mean, how fun is this? Come on. This is nice and relaxed. We've got good spacing between these guys. Are at complete opposite edges of the pattern. But we're going to throw a third guy in the mix here. That'll complicate everything. That's what we want. That's what we like. The more the merrier, I say. I mean, how fun is this, really?
Van Nuys Tower, Arrow 218 Sierra, holding short 34 left, Romeo for close traffic.
November 256 Victor Mike, send down one, I'll call your base.
Send down when you'll call base, 6 Victor Mike.
Arrow 218 Juliet Sierra, wind 240 gusting to 16, make left close traffic, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
I make left close traffic 34 left, clear for takeoff, Idris here.
Van Nuys Tower, Skyhawk 9536 Delta, we're at spot 1 with Lima, ready to taxi.
November 9536 Delta, Van Nuys Tower. Runway 34 left, taxi via Alpha.
34 left via Alpha, and we don't need to run up for 36 Delta, thanks.
And 36 Delta, are you departure or staying in the pattern?
We're going to be at departure. We want to talk with SoCal and get a couple practice approaches in at Burbank, if possible, for 36 Delta.
November 90536 Delta, squawk 7220.
7220 for 36 Delta.
November 256 Victor Mike, turn base, runway 34 left. Clear for the option.
Turn base, 34 left, cliff the option, 6 Victor Mike.
7 Kilo Alpha, clear of 34 right, park in northeast hangar.
November 257 Kilo Alpha, taxi via Bravo to the ramp. Thanks for flying, man.
Bravo to the ramp, Tomahawk 7 Kilo Alpha. It was quite the experience today.
Say nice tower, Skyhawk 4427 Romeo. We're on the west ramp. Request clearance for VFR pattern work, and we have Lima.
November 2A1 Juliet Sierra, traffic's at your 11 o'clock on a 1 mile final for 34 left, reporting site.
Traffic inside Juliet Sierra.
8 Juliet Sierra, follow the traffic, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
Alright, bound traffic 34 left, cliff the option in Juliet Sierra, thank you.
Skyhawk, November 4427 Romeo, say intentions again.
Request VFR pattern work, we have Lima.
November 4427 Romeo, squawk 7324.
Squawk 7324, November 4427 Romeo.
November 4427 Romeo, read back correct, runway 34 left, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha 34 left, 27 Romeo.
Cessna 90536 Delta, continue holding short 34 left. I've got your practice approaches on request.
Roger, we'll continue holding short for 36 Delta, thanks.
November 256 Victor Mike, runway 34 left. Clear for the option. Traffic is over the numbers for 34 left.
Alright, 34 left, cliff the options. We got that traffic in sight, 6 Victor Mike.
And November 218 Juliet Sierra on the go, make right close traffic for 34 right.
Right close traffic for 34 right, Juliet Sierra.
Dude, I got so much shit happening over here. This is Bug Smashers Central over here, bro. Bring your Bug Smashers. We're flying them at Van Nuys.
And Tower 256 Victor Mike, after this touch and go, we like to make right traffic and do some pattern work on 34 right if possible.
Remember 256 Victor Mike, right traffic for 34 right on the go is approved.
Okay, right traffic on 34 right is approved for 6 Victor Mike.
November 218 Juliet Sierra, traffic is on 2 mile final for 34 left, runway 34 right, clear for the option.
Alright, traffic inside 34 right, clear for the option, Juliet Sierra.
And actually, 8 Juliet Sierra, make a left 270 to enter that final for 34 right.
Left 270 to enter 34 right, correct, Juliet Sierra?
Affirm.
Alright.
November 9er 536 Delta. I've been requesting your IFR practice purchase with SoCal. I have not heard back. Would you like to depart VFR and then give them a call on your own once you're out of my airspace?
Yeah, we can do that. We're ready for VFR departure whenever for 36 Delta.
Cessna 9er 536 Delta, wind 240 at 8. Make left crosswind departure, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
34 left, clear for takeoff, left crosswind for 36 Delta.
Yep. November 4427 Romeo, wind 240 at 8, gusting 16, runway 34 left, line up and wait.
34 left, line up and wait for 2427 Romeo.
November 356 Delta Romeo, make left crosswind.
Left crosswind for Skyhawk 36 Delta.
Boy. Yeah. Lesson learned, huh? We all learned a little lesson there on that one, huh? That was extremely sketchy. That was extremely sketchy.
Fine.
November 256 Victor Mike, runway 34 right, clear for the option.
34 right, clear for the option, 6 Victor Mike.
November 218 Juliet Sierra, would you like 34 left?
Yes, please, Juliet Sierra.
November 218 Juliet Sierra, make left close traffic 34 left.
Close traffic 34 left, 8 Julius here, appreciate it.
Cessna 4227 Romeo, traffic's on a left crosswind for 34 right, for 34 left, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
We have the traffic 34 left, clear for takeoff, 27 Romeo.
And then 6G for here. Cessna 90536 Delta SoCal did approve your practice IFR approaches. Leaving Van Nuys class Delta to the west, contact SoCal 128.05. We'll see ya.
Over to SoCal 2805. Have a good one. 36 Delta.
November, disregard. November 4427 Romeo, make left crosswind.
Left crosswind 4427 Romeo.
Is it just me, or are these guys really? I guess they're just getting blown hardcore to the right when they pull up off at 34 left. Number 218 Juliet Sierra, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
34 left, clear for the option, 8 Juliet Sierra.
Xavier messaged me and asked me if I would come to Montgomery or Palomar. It's like, bro, fat chance. Hell no. Absolute, complete, and total F no. November 4427 Romeo, traffic is on 1.5 mile final for runway 34 left, report in sight. November 4427 Romeo, traffic should be no factor, runway 34 left, clear for the option. Okay. Reception there. November 256 Victor Mike, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
Extend downwind, you'll call base, 6 Victor Mike.
November 4427 Romeo, make a right 360.
Right 360, 4427 Romeo.
November 256 Victor Mike, base turn approved, runway 34 right, clear for the option. Traffic is Cessna 172 at a 2300 eastbound for Burbank.
Alright, right base approved for clear for the option 34 right. We got that traffic in sight, 6 Victor Mike.
Attention all aircraft, Van Nuys information. Mike is now current. Wind 240 at 5. Altimeter 2980. November 4427 Romeo. Traffic's at your 12 o'clock. It's a Cessna, or it's an SR-22 on the Final for a 3-4 right, a runway 3-4 left, clear for the option.
We have the traffic and 3-4 left, clear for the option. Cessna 4427 Romeo.
November 218, Juliet Sierra. Traffic's no factor. Disregard. I mean, dude. Yep. November 218, Juliet Sierra. Traffic is on final for 3-4 right. It's a Cessna 172 at 2,300, about your 11 o'clock. Report in sight.
Traffic inside, Juliet Sierra.
Hey, Juliet Sierra, traffic, follow the traffic to 3-4 left, runway 3-4 left. Clear for the option.
Outbound traffic 3-4 left, clear for the option, Juliet Sierra, thanks.
Boy, I'm getting into a little bit more of a groove here. Matthew, it has been super busy, super duper busy. I mean, really, this has been extremely enjoyable. I've made a lot of mistakes, but I've done a lot of good stuff too. So, you know, it's been good. Not great. If I was a better controller, it would have been great. But I'm doing better. And you know what? I've actually been a tower controller for like a week or a week and a half, so I'm feeling myself actually a little bit here, but there's a lot of room for improvement. I mean, Van Nuys in real life is one of the busiest general aviation airports, and boy, in VATSIM, sure feels like it is right now. Wow. I mean, we are going dummy in Van Nuys right now.
Cessna 4427 Romeo going around.
Cessna 4427 Romeo, Roger, make left close traffic, 3-4 left.
Left base traffic 3-4 left, 4427 Romeo.
I love the flybys. I missed him when he was at his closest, but the flybys from this tower are just awesome.
And Tower, November 256 Victor Mike. After this go, we'd like to get a VFR flight following all the way to Burbank, please.
November 256 Victor Mike, Roger, on the go. Plan for flight following to Burbank.
Roger.
November 256 Victor Mike, runway 34 right, clear for the option. On the go, make right crosswind departure.
All right, 34 right, close the option. We'll make right crosswind departure. 6 Victor Mike.
I'm about to send one your way, Bill. He's a good one too, as my SR-22 guy. Really, all my guys are good, actually. All my guys I got in the pattern right now know what the hell they're doing very well. We'll just put it this way. They know how to fly better than I know how to control. November 4427 Romeo. Traffic is an SR-22. Turn in right base to final for 3-4 right. Report in sight. Oh, he's 1,000 feet below him. I got to stop doing that. November 4427 Romeo. Traffic's no factor. Runway 34 left. Clear for the option.
All right, 3-4 left, clear for the option. November 4427 Romeo.
I gotta stop giving people traffic advisories when they're already 1,000 feet above a guy. And they're not following him. You just see the dots get close together and you get real nervous. You know? There's a guy overflew me at flight level 350 and I got nervous about it for a moment. November 218 Juliet Sierra, traffic is Cessna 172 on the left base for 34 left. Report in sight.
Traffic inside, Juliet Sierra.
November 218 Juliet Sierra, follow the traffic to runway 34 left. Runway 34 left, clear for the option.
Alright, balance traffic 34 left, clear for the option, Juliet Sierra.
Radio check.
Last aircraft call on radio check 5x5. Rack 36D. And this guy's going to Burbank. So he's going 1T. November 256 Victor Mike, leaving Van Nuys Class Delta airspace to the east. Contact Burbank Tower 118.7. Have a great flight. Soup.
1876 Victor Mike. See ya. Thanks for ATC. It was really fun.
Likewise, man. Thanks.
Tower Duke 324 Alpha Romeo.
Duke 324 Alpha Romeo, Van Nuys Tower.
Tower 324 Alpha Romeo with Mike, parked over at Signature. Will I text instructions to answer close traffic?
November 324 Alpha Romeo, runway 34 left, taxi via Alpha.
34 left via Alpha for 324 Alpha Romeo.
All right, we got a Duke coming into the pattern. Yeah, hell yeah. There's 256 Victor Mike out in the distance there, flying over to Burbank. Dude, this is awesome. Oh, and I screwed up my cam here a little bit. That was my mistake. There we go. Oops. There we go. There we go. That's about right. Cessna 4427 Romeo, are you able to take 34 right?
Yeah, we can do 34 right for 4427 Romeo.
November 4427 Romeo, wind 2405, runway 34 right, clear for the option. On the go, make right close traffic, runway 34 right.
34 right, clear for the option, and on the go we'll make right close traffic for 34 right, 4427 Romeo.
November 324 Alpha Romeo, squawk 7207.
Roger, 7207 for 324 Alpha Romeo.
Beautiful. Oh, this guy's from El Paso. Hell yeah. Texas represent. November 324 Alpha Romeo, wind 240 at 5. Make left close traffic, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Roger, left close traffic, 32 left, clear for takeoff for 324 Alpha Romeo.
Nope, that does not have anything to do with me. Not us. Bill. November 218 Juliet Sierra, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
No, extend down 18 Juliet Sierra.
Actually, 8 Juliet Sierra, traffic will depart prior to your arrival. It's Twin Duke, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
Alright, 34 left, clear for the option, Juliet Sierra.
8 Juliet Sierra, I'm sorry, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
Yeah, no problem, we'll extend 8 Juliet Sierra.
8 Juliet Sierra, traffic off your left wing is Cessna 172 on final for 34 right, report inside.
Traffic inside Juliet Sierra.
8 Juliet Sierra, maintain visual separation, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
34 left, clear for the option, Juliet Sierra.
I'm getting exposure to a lot of tricky situations I've never seen before. I mean, we are really spinning plates up here. Now we got this beautiful Duke. Now, here's the interesting thing with the Duke. He's faster than these guys. And I know that 8 Juliet Sierra wants to stay on 3-4 left. And I want to keep him there if I can make it work. You want to see my right camera or left camera? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see him there. Yeah, hell yeah. Dude, that's awesome. Hey, we got all kinds of planes on this view. Holy shit. November 324 Alpha Romeo, runway 34 left. Clear for the option. Traffic is a Piper Arrow over the numbers for 34 left.
Clear for the option, 34 left. We have the traffic in sight for 325 Alpha Romeo.
I've got 4 people in the pattern now, don't I? No, 3? 3 or 4? Yeah, I've got 3. Okay. Then we've got this guy well above us here. Dude, how cool is this? Burbank's got his planes in the air over there.
Tower Arrow 200 Juliet Sierra, clear runway 34 left at standby.
Piper 218 Juliet Sierra, welcome back to Van Nuys. Taxi via Alpha to the ramp. Thanks for flying, man.
Up to the ramp, we'll be right back. We're going to change planes real quick. 8 Juliet Sierra. We were clear at Quebec.
Awesome. We'll see you in a few.
Van Nuys Tower 4427 Romeo, request taxi to the ramp. We can just take the one off of Bravo 5.
November 4427 Romeo, welcome back to Van Nuys. Taxi via Bravo to the ramp. Thanks for flying, man. That was fun.
Bravo the ramp. See ya. 4427 Romeo.
All right, so 218 Juliet Sierra, he's coming back with another plane. That's our guy who lives in Van Nuys. So I told him me and Burbank were online, why it was online. It was like Christmas morning to him. So he's about to get in his 3rd plane to do pattern work in. And I'm here for it. I'm going to stay on. Who gives a damn? We promised 2 hours, which we're coming up on. But I got room in me. I can keep going. Look at that. Hey, this guy's holding center line on his damn departure. Glad somebody is. Glad somebody can depart 3-4 left and maintain center line in the air. No shade to anyone, but that was like 2 or 3 in a row where I'm doing sketchy parallel runway ops and you guys are drifting into the parallel runway.
Telling me how it's so much calmer the winds over here compared to over in Van Nuys. Yeah, we couldn't figure out why we kept, getting blown to the east.
Yeah. Planes just blowing into each other over here. Oh, that's like way calmer over where you are? What's RF? What does RF mean? Did you hear that? November 324 Alpha Romeo, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option 34 left, 325 Alpha Romeo.
He's coming back to me. Oh, yeah. Did you get that RF thing? I don't know. I got some beeping thing, and then it said in red, RF, on like the top left of my stars. What thing before? Yeah, I took him. Yeah, well, you click it again and he'll turn green. Yeah, it took me a little bit to figure out too.
And Van Nuys Tower, we're back. November 256 Victor Mike. We're east of the airfield, requesting full stop for runway 34 left.
November 256 Victor Mike, Van Nuys Tower, altimeter 2980. Crossover midfield at pattern altitude, enter left downwind, runway 34 left.
All right, cross midfield at pattern altitude. We'll make left down for runway 34 left, 6 Victor Mike.
All right, that was a good little smooth move there. I got him. Yeah, I did that one. I finally nailed one of those. I nailed that. I got to give myself credit when I nail it. I nailed that one. I've effed up probably most of these today out of nervousness.
Van Nuys Tower, Baron 45 X-ray Sierra signature, requesting taxi for close traffic information.
Ooh, I got a Baron. Bro, for real, fuck Lindbergh. This is way more fucking fun than Lindbergh. Baron 45 X-ray Sierra, Van Nuys Tower, runway 34 left, taxi via Alpha.
34 left via Alpha 5 X-ray Sierra.
November 256 Victor Mike, traffic will depart prior to your arrival. Wind 240 at 5, runway 34 left, clear to land.
34 left, clear to land, 6 Victor Mike.
Yo, no shade to Lindbergh, but Tech Center, dude, this is so... really, Bill and I have both kind of overdosed on the Lindbergh lately, but this is so much more fun. I'm telling you, it is so much more fun. November 45 X-ray Sierra, squawk 5121. Oh, this is our same guy. This is our dude again.
5121, 5 X-ray Sierra.
And welcome back.
Thank you. We're bringing out the big boys now.
Yeah, you're following in the Duke's footsteps.
Yes, sir.
Bro, I forgot I even had Titles. Oh, you're all... You're done at Burbank,
yeah, Baron 45 X-ray Sierra, link short 34 left, Romeo, close traffic, radio.
November 45 X-Ray Sierra, continue holding short landing traffic.
5X Sierra.
I maybe could get him out, but November 324 Alpha Romeo, traffic is an SR22 on left base for 34 left, report in sight.
325 Alpha Romeo, the traffic in sight.
November 324 Alpha Romeo, traffic is a full stop, follow the traffic to runway 34 left, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
I did clear for the option for 325 Alpha Romeo.
I'm just going to keep both of these guys in for 3-4 left since they're both twins. Bill went offline at Burbank. RIP. He's doing, I think, LA ground now. Man, what a session, though. Wow, he's had a lot more IFR traffic, though. Wow. That's interesting. He's had kind of a mixture over there at Burbank, and I've had just pure VFR good times. Oh, we could get this guy out. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe not. Because that's the problem. I gotta get 6 Victor Mike off the runway, and then I can get the guy out, you know. So we're just gonna let it play out. I know that our Baron guy's in no hurry, and I'm in no hurry, so it's not a big deal. We missed the landing. Sorry, 6 Victor Mike. Sirius 6 Victor Mike, welcome back to Van Nuys. Taxi via Alpha to the ramp. Thanks for flying, man. Zoom.
Alpha to the ramp, 6 Victor Mike.
Yep.
Got one more for. Yep. Hey, we got a Teetles. That was an actual IFR flight plan. Wow. From a longitude. Okay, BizJet. All right, the Harry's 4. I believe that's the right departure. Yeah, Hayes. Harry's, Hayes. That seems right. Harry. He did Harry's, but my my SOP here says the not quite that. Let's see. Oh, and I've still got planes flying in the pattern. Okay. Oh no, I don't want that one. I don't want that one. Okay. Baron 45 X-Ray Sierra, runway 34 left, line up and wait. Wind 240 at 5.
34 left, line up and wait. 5X Sierra.
Okay, so Harry's 4 is filed. Yeah, but we want him on the Hayes 9. Okay, so I'm glad I looked. Hayes 9 Vegas transition. Okay. November 45 X-Ray Sierra, runway 34 left, make left close traffic, runway 34 left clear for takeoff.
Make left close traffic, 34 left, clear for takeoff, 5 X-Ray Sierra.
November 324 Alpha Romeo, traffic is Baron that will depart prior to your arrival, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
Clear the option, 34 left, 324 Alpha Romeo.
Okay, now I can get back to doing this guy's flight plan. You gotta like do a little bit of the guy's flight plan, then you gotta like remember to move guys. Then you gotta do a little more of the guy's flight plan, then you gotta remember to move guys. Hayes 9, Vegas transition. Boop. Oh, and he's going to Aspen, so that's gonna be 410 or 450. He filed 43. I'm gonna do 41. And if I remember, I'll ask him. If I don't, I won't. Oh, I'm sending him a PDC, so F it. Look, we can read it. I'll read the damn thing. Should I read it or should I give him a PDC? I'll tell you, Tech Center, here's the thing, though, with Lindbergh. It is fun. I'm not shitting on Lindbergh. But these Valley airports are way more fun, in my opinion. It's more fun. You never get multiple guys doing the pattern down in San Diego because people get nervous. Like I haven't looked, but I'm sure we've had some new pilots tonight. I would guess. And it's a lot less pressure to go to a smaller airport that is going to be primarily other guys doing VFR, goof off stuff. We're goofing off. We're doing VFR. It's just fun. We're not pretending to be the airliners. We're hobbyists flying around. It's fun. And Lindbergh, it's all IFR traffic. And once you know it and you figure it out, it becomes kind of autopilot. And it's not like you hit a ceiling of like complexity, I think, quickly. And like this is exposing weaker, like maybe that's why me and Bill are saying kind of fuck Lindbergh, because we're both kind of have that totally down, but this is exposing our weaknesses. I've made so many mistakes tonight that as a pilot you may or may not even notice as mistakes, but boy, I certainly notice them. November 45 X-Ray Sierra, runway 34 left. Clear for the option. Traffic is a Duke on the upwind for 34 left.
Clear traffic, clear for the option 34 left, 5 X-Ray Sierra. Traffic in sight, 5 X-Ray Sierra.
Beautiful. Yeah, now these guys are doing a good pattern. See, there's our guy there. He's turning his crosswind, our guy in the Duke. And then over here, we're seeing our guy in the Baron on the base. I mean, that is what you want to see. Wind is a lot calmer now, too. 240 up 5 is much more manageable than... It was like 10 gusting to 18 earlier, and we had this kid in the 172 that did not have...
Nice Tower, good day. November, or Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa. We're currently... standby.
Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa. Okay. Oh, there he is. I see him.
All right, Van Nuys
Okay.
Tower, Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa. We're 11 nautical miles west of the Van Nuys Airport. We're inbound the land runway 34 right.
Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa, Van Nuys Tower, Van Nuys altimeter 2980. Overfly enter a left base for runway 34 right.
All right, altimeter 2980, and we'll enter the right base for 34 right, Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa.
Tower, good day, Cessna 714 Hotel. We have information, Mike with the Vision Jet in sight, requesting touch and goes for 34 right.
November 714 Hotel, Van Nuys Tower, Van Nuys altimeter 2980. Follow the Vision Jet to runway 34 right.
All right, we'll follow the Vision Jet in for 34 right for Hotel.
And Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa, you can just make straight in for 34 right.
Okay, we'll go straight in for 34 right, Juliet Papa.
November 324 Alpha Romeo, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
The Austrian 34 left, 324 Alpha Romeo.
And November 25 Juliet Papa, did you say you were full stop here at Van Nuys?
Yeah, we're full stop, and then we'll probably go do circuits, but for now we're full stop.
Roger. VisionJet 25 Juliet Papa, traffic is a Beechcraft Duke on the left downwind for 34 left. Altitude indicates 1,900. Report in sight.
VisionJet 25 Juliet Papa, just repeat that. We got really staticky on our end.
VisionJet 25 Juliet Papa, it's your 11 o'clock in 2 miles is a Beechcraft Duke. Altitude indicates 2,000. He's on the left downwind for 34 left. Report in sight.
Okay, we're looking for him. We'll contact you when he's inside, Juliet Papa.
November 45 X-ray Sierra, make left or make right 360.
Right 360, 5 X-ray Sierra.
November 4 Alpha Romeo, extend upwind. I'll call your crosswind.
Local 324 Alpha Romeo.
VisionJet 25 Juliet Papa, wind 2405, runway 34 right, clear to land.
34 right, clear to land, and we have traffic in sight. He's due about 7 o'clock.
Roger 5 Juliet Papa, maintain visual separation from the traffic.
Okay, I'll maintain visual separation, VisionJet 25 Juliet Papa.
November 45 X-ray Sierra, traffic at your 12 o'clock, VisionJet. They've got you inside 2,100 on the left base for 34 right.
Traffic inside, 5 X Sierra.
5 X-ray Sierra, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
34 left, clear for the option, 5 X-ray Sierra.
November 324 Alpha Romeo, turn crosswind. Left crosswind, 34 left.
Crossing 324 left for 324 Alpha Romeo.
Boy, stretched everybody out, made big use of the airspace, because I'm getting these guys in, but I just didn't want anybody too close to anybody else.
Yeah, just confirm Vision Jets for 34 right.
A firm, Vision Jets for 34 right. Number 25 Juliet Papa, you're lined up for 34 left.
Okay, we're gonna go around then because our scenery says 34 right.
Remember 25 Juliet Sierra, go around, make right, close traffic 34 right.
Go around, make right, close traffic 34 right, Juliet Papa.
November 45 X-ray Sierra, go around, fly runway heading.
Flying runway heading 5X Sierra.
Vision Jet 5 Juliet Papa, early right crosswind approved.
Okay, we'll turn around this crosswind, Vision Jet, or 25 Juliet Papa.
The 25 Juliet Papa, say intentions, if you want 34 left, I can work you in for it. But yeah, that was definitely what you were lined up for.
Yeah, that was my bad. I apologize. We'll take, we can take 34 left or 34 right, whatever you think's better.
Roger that. November 324 Alpha Romeo, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
Local 324 Alpha Romeo.
Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa, runway 34 left, clear to land.
34 left, clear to land, Juliet Papa. We again apologize for that.
You are all good. And November 45 X-ray Sierra, left crosswind approved.
Left crosswind approved, 5X Sierra, thanks.
November 324 Alpha Romeo, make right 360.
Right 360, 325 Alpha Romeo.
November 714, Hotel, at your 12 to 11 o'clock, 1,700 feet is a Twin Duke reporting site.
Insight for Hotel.
For Hotel, that Twin Duke's making a right, 360, maintain visual separation from the traffic.
All right, we'll maintain visual separation with him for Hotel, and we'd like 348.
Roger that, for Hotel, make straight in for runway 34 right.
And we're descending down to pattern altitude now, so we just want to make sure that we'll be out of the way of the Duke at 1,800.
For Hotel, Roger, yeah, you want to get past the Duke before you descend.
Roger.
November 45 X-Ray Sierra, make right 360.
Right 360, 5X Sierra.
Duke 324 Alpha Romeo. On the rollout of your 360, you'll see a Cessna 150. Altitude indicates 2,100. He's entering a left base for runway 34 right. Report in sight. You'll see him off your right window.
Have the traffic in sight.
November 324 Alpha Romeo, maintain visual separation from the traffic. Runway 34 left, clear for the option.
All right, we'll maintain visual separation, clear for the option for 32 left, 324 Alpha Romeo.
Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa, welcome to Van Nuys. Make left and taxi via Alpha to the ramp and advise when ready for taxi.
Okay, well, we'll make left to Alpha to the ramp and we'll call for taxi. Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa.
November 714 Hotel, runway 34 right, clear to land.
34 right, clear to land, and it's going to be a touch and go for 4 Hotel.
Roger that. November 45 X-Ray Sierra, make left 360.
Left 360, 5X Sierra.
Oh my God, this is chaotic. Who'd have thought? But you know, that's Dallas, baby. I mean, this is what we're doing here. Baron 5 X-Ray Sierra on the rollout at 1,600 is a Twin Duke entering a left base for 34 left, reporting type.
Traffic inside, 5X Sierra.
5 X-Ray Sierra, maintain visual separation from the traffic.
5X Sierra.
Remember 324 Alpha Romeo, I believe I gave you this already, but runway 34 left, clear for the option.
Clear the option, 34 left with 324 Alpha Romeo.
Remember 5 X-Ray Sierra, follow the traffic, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
Follow traffic 34 left, clear for the option, 5X Sierra, so we have full stop.
Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa, we're clear of 34 left on Mike. And can we just get a taxi back to Romeo for 34 left?
November 25 Juliet Papa, runway 34 left, taxi via Alpha.
34 left via Alpha, Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa.
Number 45 X-Ray Sierra, you may need to make right 360 for spacing. If so, that's approved.
I think we'll be fine. I'll check send down. Fine with that, 5X Sierra.
Roger that. You got space around you, whatever you need to do.
Sounds good. 5X Sierra.
Dude, I had 2 guys in the pattern, and then I had 2 other guys join the pattern, and then I had one guy, I had him cleared for parallel runways, but then one guy thought he was lined up for 34 right, but it was actually 34 left, so I had to do a go round. I mean, dude, it has been chaos over here. And then I resequenced him and got him back in for I mean, dude, it's been awesome. Nobody died. Nobody even came close to dying, actually. I mean, this has just been awesome. Yeah, you're seeing my runways here.
4 Hotel, we'll be making right traffic for 34 right.
November 4 Hotel Hotel, A firm, make right close traffic, 34 right.
Right close traffic for 34 right, 4 Hotel Hotel.
I should have said for runway 34 right. That was a mistake. See, there are all these little mistakes that you make along the way here. And we've got him cleared. And we're going to pick up his
And
tag.
Tower, Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa. We're looking to do some pattern work on here.
Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa, roger that. Hold short 3-4 left, then we'll get you going here in a moment.
All right, hold short 3-4 left, and we'll wait. Juliet Papa.
All right, we got a Vision Jet in the pattern. We got a Vision Jet in the pattern now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Grandma. November 714 Hotel Hotel, runway 34 right, clear for the option.
3-4 right, clear for the option, 4 Hotel Hotel.
Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa, runway 34 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 3-4 left, 25 Juliet Papa.
Tower, I like our call sign, 4 Hotel Hotel.
4 Hotel Hotel, say again.
4 Hotel Hotel, how do you like my call sign?
I love it.
Thank you, sir. We're flying it tomorrow.
Oh, that's awesome.
Bonanza, Baron 45X here, clear 34 left at Hotel Taxi back to signature.
Baron 45 X-ray, welcome back to Van Nuys. Taxi via Alpha to the ramp. Thanks for flying, man. Zoom.
Up to the ramp, 5X here, thanks y'all, have a great night.
Remember 25 Juliet Papa, make left close traffic, runway 34 left. Traffic is on right base for the parallel runway. Wind 2405, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Left close traffic, 3-4 left, and we'll keep an eye out for that traffic. 25 Juliet Papa, clear for takeoff.
November 324 Alpha Romeo, traffic is departing prior to your arrival. It's a Vision Jet. He'll be joining the pattern, and traffic's a Cessna 150, arriving on the parallel runway. Wind 2405, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 34 left, and we have all the traffic in sight for 325 Alpha Romeo.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Dude, this has been epic. I don't care all the mistakes I made or whatever. I'm the best, I'm the worst, whatever controller. I'm pretty much probably just an average guy who's been doing it for a short amount of time. Regardless, it's been fun as hell. You don't have to be perfect for this to be a whole lot of fun.
Hi, sir, how much longer will we be on?
Until I drop.
Is that fun?
I'm having a blast.
Especially with us here.
Oh, especially. Usually I get off when everyone else is gone.
Should I test that?
It might be the last one. I'll stay a little bit longer then.
Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa, traffic is barren on the 1 to 2 mile final for runway 34 left. Report in sight.
Yep, we got him inside, Juliet Papa.
25 Juliet Papa, follow the traffic, runway 34 left, wind 2405, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
Okay, follow the traffic, 3-4 left, clear for the option, 25 Juliet Papa.
Boom. I mean, this is freaking awesome. Who'd have thought you could have so much fun at a little airport like Van Nuys? Which really, in real life, it's not a little airport. It's an extremely busy place full of the rich and famous going in and out all day. And I'm sure plenty of regular normal folks too. I just imagine every
25
jet
Juliet Papa,
being...
we're having a radio issue. You mind if we disconnect and reconnect on the ground?
25 Juliet Papa. Hey, firm, no problem at all. Yeah, disconnect, reconnect on the ground, and we'll get you started again.
All right, I'll be right.
Cessna 4 Hotel, runway 34 right, clear for the option.
All right, clear for the option 34 right, 4 Hotel. We hope to be here tomorrow in real life.
That's awesome. And that is the beauty of VATSIM. Is that
Depends what the instructor says.
Is that I'm just some jerk off guy in Texas, okay, pretending to be a controller. This guy is doing pattern work, kind of getting in the rhythm and the motions for what he's actually potentially going to be doing tomorrow, IRL. I mean, that's pretty awesome. And then I actually can have a hand in helping this guy get ready for his thing to help him be a better pilot. Pretty cool. All in my underwear from my bedroom. Aaron Brown, I'm going to get going. Thanks for your ATC. Will you control tomorrow? Firm, dude. Hey, thanks for flying, man. And yeah, I'll be on tomorrow for sure. Probably at one of these airports. Let's see. What is my Discord? Somebody just asked for my Discord. And I let me pick up this guy. November 324 Alpha Romeo, runway 34 left. Clear for the option.
Roger, it's going to be full stop.
Roger, November 324 Alpha Romeo, runway 34 left. Clear to land.
Runway 34 left, 324 Alpha Romeo.
Oh, we're going to have a new ATIS here too as well. What is my damn... I think it's like Rodkin 420 or something. Let me see. What is it here? What is it? The Tony FM. Oh, streamer mode enabled. Isn't that nice? I don't care about streamer mode. I want to see my username.
All right, Tower, Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa, we're back. Our radio should be working properly. And we're looking for to remain in the pattern for some touch and goes.
November 25 Juliet Papa, Van Nuys Tower, welcome back. Runway 34 left, taxi via Alpha.
34 left via Alpha for 25 Juliet Papa.
Here comes the Cessna for 34 right, and then we got the Duke for 34 left on a full stop. I mean, how fucking cool is this? I'm sorry, this has got to be one of the coolest streams. If you're a flight sim nerd, this has got to be one of the coolest effing streams. Until I get LA, maybe we'll just only do this. I could just only do this for a good while. It's going to be a long time before this gets boring.
Tower, check messages.
Hey, Firm, I got your message. I'm actually trying to figure out my username.
Real.
Let me, no, manage accounts. How can I, yeah. Let me add you. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Airborne with Max. That's so much easier. Okay, airborne with Max. All right, airborne with Max. I could just remember that. I'm like so retarded. I can't even copy and paste. Here, at friends, add friend, airborne with Max. Boom, send friend request. Hell yeah. Attention all aircraft, Van Nuys Tower, Van Nuys Airport, information November is now current. Wind calm. Altimeter 2981. Wind is calm now. We got to get that kid back in the 172. Duke 324 Alpha Romeo, welcome back to Van Nuys. Taxi via Alpha to the ramp. Thanks for flying, man. So,
Alpha via ramp.
Cessna 4 Hotel, runway 31 right, clear for the option.
3-4 right, clear for the option. 4 Hotel.
Hey, firm correction, 3-4 right. Here, right. And attention all aircraft, Van Nuys Tower will be closing in about 15 minutes.
Aww. That makes me sad.
Yeah, I'm on Central Time. I am starting to get tired.
It's understandable.
This has been epic, though.
Yeah, it's fun always.
Van Nuys is on. I'll always be flying at Van Nuys.
I'll be back on one of these small airports, probably Van Nuys or Burbank tomorrow.
Send me a DM when you're on.
I mean, this was a great session. Everyone really... Oh, Lorenzo Palma, hey, thanks for the comment. You are doing a great job. I really appreciate when you control our flights in San Diego. Dude, thank you so much, Lorenzo. Appreciate it. And good to see you, by the way. I recognize you, man. Thank you. Matthew O, do you have a Discord server or anything? I don't, but I'm starting to feel like I should make one. For 3-4 left, it's a right and 16 right. It's Alpha Charlie. It's Alpha Romeo. It's Alpha Romeo and 16 right. It's Alpha Charlie. Oh, hey, thank you, Aaron. It's Alpha Romeo and 16 right. It's Alpha Charlie. Okay. Oh, you know what? That's right, because we have to go. You have to go all the way down. Yeah, it's Alpha Romeo. Yeah, and then Alpha. Hey, thank you for that tip, Aaron. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. I'm used to these airports where they have the taxiway all the way down. All right, let's see here. Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa, wind calm, runway 34, or wind calm, make left close traffic, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Left close traffic, clear for takeoff, 34 left, Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa.
At Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa, traffic is a Cessna 150 on the upwind for 34 right, no factor.
All right, we'll just ignore that little person that's over there.
That is a good tip. I'm so glad I read the chat. Yeah, it's via Alpha Romeo and then Alpha Charlie at the top. It's funny because I actually, when I read that, I thought you were somebody else before I reread your name, because one of the controllers gave me that tip like earlier today, like in the afternoon, and I fucking forgot all about it. So then when I read it there, I seriously thought it was that guy in my chat reminding me.
Nice Tower, Cessna 991 to Quebec. We're at the Southwest ramp. Request taxi to the active and into the traffic pattern for landing practice.
November 9er Quebec, Van Nuys Tower, altimeter 2981, squawk 5355, runway 34 left, taxi via Alpha Romeo.
Alpha Romeo 34 left and squawk 5355. for 9912 Quebec, and we have November.
Cessna 9912 Quebec, read back correct. Advise ready for departure. Oops. Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa, wind calm, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
34 left, clear for the option. Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa.
Cessna 4 Hotel, traffic is a Vision Jet on the right downwind, turning right base for 34 left, runway 34 right, clear for the option.
All right, traffic in sight and clear for the option 34 right for Hotel.
Yeah, they're not going to be a problem for each other, but you always just want to make sure they know about each other and can see each other. One thing I think I did successfully do today is Matthew O, I'm going to make a Discord server. The thing is, I'm the worst at Discord. I've had Discord since it came out. I still can barely use it. I used to have a Discord server back in the day. First of all, I didn't expect I didn't expect anyone to actually watch these streams at all. So I'm just kind of surprised that anybody's interested. I don't know about you guys. Like when I tell anyone in my personal life that I do this, I mean, I get this blank stare that I've never gotten with anything else I do. I mean, it's like, so I just didn't think anyone would watch this. But I used to have a Discord server for a different game I used to play. And hey, please do. I was about to say I had a buddy who ended up making me a Discord because I used to play this game called Goose Goose Duck. That's kind of like Among Us, sort of like a knockoff of Among Us. I was really into this game, and I had this whole group that would play.
Nice Tower, Cessna 9912 Quebec, ready to go 34 left.
Cessna 9912 Quebec. Wind calm. Caution wake turbulence from departing Vision Jet. Runway 34 left, line up and wait.
34 left, line up and wait, Cessna 9912 Quebec.
Cessna 9912 Quebec, make right close traffic, runway 34 right, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Right close traffic for 34 right, and then 34 left, clear for takeoff. Cessna 9912 Quebec.
Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
Okay, we'll extend the downwind. You'll call our base, 25 Juliet Papa.
November 25 Juliet Papa, traffic Cessna 152 on the upwind for runway 34 left. Runway 34 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option 34 left, and we'll look for that traffic 25 Juliet Papa.
November 9912 Quebec, at your 1 to 2 o'clock is a Cessna 172 on the right crosswind, turning right downwind for 34 right. Altitude indicates 1,400. Report in sight.
No, we got the traffic, 9912 Quebec.
9912 Quebec, follow that traffic to join the right downwind for 34 right.
Following traffic to join right downwind for 34 right, 9912 Quebec.
There are guys there. They can see each other. They've got Great separation. Cessna 4 Hotel, traffic's a Vision Jet on the final 434 left, runway 34 right, clear for the option.
Insight and clear for the option, 34 right, and we'll make you a Discord server for Hotel.
Hey, thank you, I appreciate that. Cessna 12 Quebec, follow the traffic, runway 34 right, clear for the option.
Following traffic for 34 right, clear for the option, Cessna 12 Quebec.
Oh, hell yeah.
Tower, I just want to let you know, I just subscribed to you.
Hey, thank you. You seeing this, Bill? I'm spinning plates, dude. I got a Vision Jet on 34 left, and then I got 2 Cessnas on 34 right. Oh, hell yeah. Maybe he'll come land Van Nuys.
Hey, Tower, I see a craft right below me heading northwestbound. Are you tracking him?
Say again?
This is 12 Quebecer, the aircraft that's passed right in front of me. I didn't really expect to see him.
12 Quebec, I've just got the Cessna that's on the short final for 34 right. I don't have anybody else near you.
There might be some traffic on my FSLTO.
No, I believe it was me. You just caught the Vision Jet in sight instead of me in sight. But I'm in the pattern with you for 34 right, by the way.
Roger, I've got the 12 Quebec. You were about 1,000 feet over that traffic. November 9912 Quebec. You're still clear for the option 34 right.
Project clear for the option 12 Quebec.
Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa. Traffic is on the final for 34 right, report in sight.
Yeah, we got him inside. Our TCAS is screaming at us for him, 25 Juliet Papa.
Golly. Everyone's flying super tight. Super tight. November 25 Juliet Papa, wind calm, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
All right, that was for Vision Jet. Can you repeat that?
Hey, from November 25 Juliet Papa, wind calm, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
34 left, clear for the option, 25 Juliet Papa.
Yeah, I need to go to bed. I'm getting sleepy. I think 2 people almost ran into each other twice there, and I actually just didn't. I didn't even really care that much. Yeah, that was my fault. Oh well. What are you gonna do? We've had a couple close calls here. Oh yeah, Matthew. I can't blame him either. As soon as I get LA certified, he and I are just gonna camp LA Tower. This little session was actually just born of the fact that like he wanted to control LA and I wanted to control Lindbergh, but we both got kicked off for training sessions, which, if someone's training, you gotta, you get kicked off because,
All right, November 25 Juliet Papa, we're requesting to go around for the quick circuit.
November 25 Juliet Papa, a firm quick circuit is early crosswind approved.
All right, early crosswind approved for 25 Juliet Papa.
Cessna 4 Hotel, traffic is a Vision Jet on 1 mile final for runway 34 left, runway 34 right, clear for the option.
We got the Vision Jet in sight, and he wants to fly a parallel approach with me into 34 left and right, so I'm cleared for, clear touch and go, 34 right.
Oh, I got somebody on the final for Burbank right above us too. Wow. This is crazy over here, all the planes. We got somebody on final for Burbank, too. It's pure chaos, bro.
25 Juliet Papa, we're on our left base for runway 34 left.
25 Juliet Papa, runway 34 left, clear for the option, and parallel approach with the Cessna's approved.
All right, parallel approach with that Cessna is approved, and we're clear for the option runway 34 left, Juliet Papa.
November 9912, Quebec, traffic is Cessna 150 and Vision Jet. The Cessna 150 is on the final for runway 34 right, report in sight.
Roger, we got both the aircraft in sight, 9912 Quebec.
Cessna 12 Quebec, follow the traffic, runway 34 right, clear for the option.
Runway 34 right, clear for the option, Cessna 9912 Quebec.
One of my viewers is going to say hi to you. He's flying from Vegas to LA. Matthew O. I don't know. He'll say hi to you when he sees you. Oh, did that guy at Burbank go around? Or is he on final? Oh, he's still on final, I guess. He's just really high. Yeah, I was just seeing him off in the distance on my left view. Look off in the distance toward Burbank. He's landing now, yeah. He was so high, but he's actually just on final. But it just, there's no depth perception. Yeah, he looked higher than he was, and yeah, he was actually just going in for a normal landing. Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa, traffic is Cessna 152 at your 11 o'clock on the final for 34 right, reported site.
We do not have him in sight.
5 Juliet Papa, make right 360.
Okay, make a right 360, Juliet Papa.
And 5 Juliet Papa, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option 34 left, Juliet Papa.
Yeah, you had vertical separation from him the whole time. I got a little excited.
No, it's okay. It's teaching us for realistic situations. It's okay to practice.
Cessna 4 Hotel, traffic at your 2 o'clock is over the numbers for runway 34 right. Runway 34 right, clear for the option.
All right, clear for the option, 34 right. He should be no factor for us for hotel.
This is amazing practice for me too. I mean, dude, I've been sitting here for like 3 hours now, non-stop with dudes in my pattern. This has been epic. I mean, really, this has been more fun and probably way more fun to watch than anything I've done at Lindbergh. Oh yeah, I was enjoying that. Yeah, I
And Tower 4 Hotel, we have the Vision Jet in sight on final, just so you know.
4 Hotel, Roger. See, now when I look at these two, I wonder just how much separation is really needed. You know, because see, we have the vertical set because the thresholds are so far apart. This guy's still so high on his final while the other guy's already touching down. So by the time the guy on the left is touching down, the Vision Jet's taking off, and the Vision Jet's going to make right traffic while he makes left traffic. You know, it all works great until somebody gets blown by the wind into somebody else, which we've seen happen. Cessna 12 Quebec, runway 34 right, clear for the option.
Cessna 12 Quebec, 34 right, clear for the option.
Tower 4 Hotel. You should switch over to Kilo Charlie Mike Alpha Tower, Camarillo Tower. Try that.
Kilo Charlie Mike Alpha Tower. Oh, for next time. I will definitely look into that, and yeah, you might see me there.
All right, yeah, I hope to see you there.
I was confused.
It's a fun airport
Kilo
to fly
Charlie
in
Mike
the pattern,
Alpha.
and you get some private service as well.
Kilo Charlie Mike Alpha. Oh, Camarillo. Oh, yeah, that's definitely on our list here. That's near Ontario, if I remember right. Perhaps. Cessna 4 Hotel traffic is a Cessna on the right base for 34 right, reported site.
Insight 4 Hotel.
4 Hotel, follow the traffic, runway 34 right, clear for the option.
We'll follow him in, and we're clear for the option. 34 right, 4 Hotel.
5 Juliet Papa, traffic is a couple of Cessnas on the right base and short final for runway 34 right. Runway 34 left, clear for the option.
34 left, clear the option. We'll look out for that little family over there, and check private messages when you get a chance.
Well, let's see. You got any Discord? Yeah, I do have a Discord. Boy, I do need to make a Discord. What is my name? God, I suck at Discord. What is my actual name on here? I turn off streamer mode. That's the problem. I have streamer mode on. I don't want it on. No, disable streamer mode. I want to see my name. Oh, there it is. I got it now. Thank God. I couldn't find my name because streamer mode was on. Look, if you need guardrails on your app to stop yourself from showing your personal information, you have way bigger problems with the internet, okay?
All right, 4 Hotel, we're going around.
4 Hotel, Roger. Early right crosswind approved when able.
Thanks, early right crosswind approved 4 Hotel. We made the safe choice, I think.
I completely agree. I was about to send you around. Oh yeah, that was too tight for me. Cessna 4 Hotel on the rollout, runway 34 right, clear for the option.
All right, clear for the option, 34 right, 4 Hotel. Had a similar situation at Camarillo in real life, but we barely saw him because he was on the other end of the 8,000 feet.
It all depends on if Camarillo has a good scenery or not, you know. Hopefully they have a good scenery. I have the Yuma scenery. You know what other scenery I have? Now, I will get no traffic if and when I do this. But I have the Grand Canyon Airport scenery. And I will say, though, it's not an impressive airport. If we had an event where everyone flew helicopters all at the same time, it might be kind of fun. But otherwise, like, I looked at the SOPs for the Grand Canyon Airport, and then I got the scenery, and I looked at the scenery, and I was like, yeah, this is why nobody ever does this one. Vision Jet 5 Juliet Papa, traffic is Cessna on the final for 3-4 right, report in sight.
Yeah, we got him in sight, Juliet Papa.
5 Juliet Papa, runway 3-4 left, clear for the option.
3-4 left, clear for the option. Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa.
Cessna 12 Quebec, runway 3-4 right, clear for the option. Traffic is on short final for 3-4 right.
We have the traffic and clear 3-4 right for the option, Cessna 12 Quebec.
And attention all aircraft, Van Nuys Tower is closing soon. Your next clearances are all going to be full stops. Unless you're leaving the area.
All right, 4 Hotel. On the rollout, we'll go back to Santa Paula, please.
Yeah, same for Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa.
Say airport again for the destination.
4 Hotel. We like to make a left crosswind departure to exit the pattern for Kilo Sierra Zulu Papa KSZP.
November 4 Hotel, left crosswind departure approved.
All right, thanks. Left crosswind departure approved, and I believe it's the same thing for the Vision Jet.
And 4 Hotel, are you making that left crosswind now or on your next go round? Oh, I see you now. Perfect.
4 Hotel. We had intended to do it now, but we'll make another pattern. 4 Hotel.
Perfect. Yeah, another pattern works better for me. Thank you.
Great.
All right, Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa, we're going to do the same as that aircraft. Apologies, our radio was not working.
Roger that. November 25 Juliet Papa, make left close traffic on this go round, and on the next go round, we'll get you out of here for that left crosswind departure.
All right, left close traffic, and we'll wait for that departure for Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa.
Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
For the final time, 34 left, clear for the option, Juliet Papa.
Cessna 4 Hotel, runway 34 right, clear for the option. On the go, extend upwind, I'll call your left crosswind.
All right, 4 Hotel, clear for the option, 3-4 right, that's the last one, and then we'll extend our upwind for you to call our crosswind, 4 Hotel.
And Vision Jet 5 Juliet Papa, left crosswind departure on the go is approved.
crosswind on the go around for departure number 25 Juliet Papa.
Very nice tower, Cessna 12 Quebec. We'd like to depart out to the east VFR.
Cessna 12 Quebec, right crosswind departure is approved.
Right crosswind departure approved, 12 Quebec.
SoCal Van Nuys Tower. 12 Quebec. You've got his strip, but I'm about to hand him back to. Okay, cool. I'll take him. Thank you. Cessna 12 Quebec, leaving Van Nuys class Delta airspace to the east. Contact SoCal 128.05. Have a great flight, man. We'll see you.
128.05. Have a good night. 12 Quebec.
Man. Thank you, everyone who flew tonight. This was so much fun. I can't even. I thought this was going to be a whole lot of fun, and it just totally and completely blew my expectations way out of the water. This was a blast. I'm up until damn near midnight. This was a blast. This is the most fun I've had controlling in a really long time, and I've had a lot of fun lately. Man, this has been awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cessna 4 Hotel, left crosswind departure on the go is approved.
Alright, on the last go, 4 Hotel. Cleared crosswind.
Of course, I had to give that to him as he was flaring. My bad on the timing, but, you know. And we're handing him off to 6 Golf. Vision Jet 25 Juliet Papa leaving Van Nuys class Delta airspace to the west. Contact SoCal 128.05. Thanks for flying, man. That was fun. So
128.05. Since no one else did this, thanks for the controlling.
Dude, I mean, this was awesome. This was awesome. When it comes to flight sim streams, I mean, this was awesome. This was epic. And you know what? It's so. Oh, here we have to do this. My bad. Here we go. And then we'll get this Cessna out of here, and then we will shut down the place. There goes Cessna 4 Hotel. He'll be flying tomorrow in Van Nuys with this tail number, I think is what he said. He asked me if I liked his call sign, and I thought 4 Hotel, I don't. It didn't have any actual significance for me, actually. But I mean, I didn't dislike it. Yeah, I like it. But I think what he was getting at, he's actually going to fly this exact plane here tomorrow, which is crazy and awesome. And then the Vision Jet is up there. Or maybe that's the Vision Jet there, rather. I think those other guys are just way higher in the sky. And then we can see here, November 9912 Quebec, our Cessna 152. He's cutting back across, but see, he's over our airspace now. He's at 3,400, which is above the Van Nuys class Delta. Oh no, let's get this Cessna handed off here. Cessna 4 Hotel, leaving Van Nuys class Delta airspace to the west. Contact SoCal 128.05. Thanks for flying, man. That was fun. Have a great night.
All right, over to SoCal on 28.05. It was really fun to fly tonight. Thanks for everything. Subbed, and we'll make you that Discord server shortly. Other than that, great things come to an end. 4 Hotel.
Sub! That was so awesome. Thank you again, everyone who flew. That was just... I mean, I will remember tonight. That was just one of the most epic nights of this. Just awesome. All right, have fun. And we will.